Micah Richards claimed Manchester United were playing with 10 men against Liverpool because Antony wasn't doing his work on the right wing. The Brazilian attacker, like all of his teammates, endured a nightmare afternoon on Sunday as Erik ten Hag's side were thrashed by Liverpool at Anfield. United conceded 6 times in the second half of the Premier League clash, with the Reds suffering a 7-0 defeat for the first time since Boxing Day in 1931. Ten Hag opted for Diogo Dalot over Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back for the clash against Jurgen Klopp's men, but the Portuguese defender struggled against the lively front three of Liverpool. However, former Manchester City defender Richards admitted he was confused by the role of Antony as the summer arrival offered little to no protection for his teammate on the right flank. Liverpool left-back Andy Robertson was a constant threat up and down the left wing, and Richards believes that United were at a disadvantage due to Antony's defensive efforts. There was no communication between Diogo Dalot and Antony. It was like playing with 10 men because Antony wasn't doing his work down that side, Richards said on Match of the Day 2. We all know how good Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold are in fullback positions, so you would think Antony would try and get closer to Robertson. Antony, who scored the winning goal in United's Europa League playoff triumph over Barcelona, was reluctant to defend against Liverpool, which provided Robertson with plenty of space to attack. Richards admitted he was confused as to whether the Brazilian attacker was being lazy, or if he had been instructed to stay high up the pitch by his manager. He added, he didn't track Robertson. To begin with, he was 8 meters away, and that was just a little taster of what was to happen. Antony needed to come back into that position, but he just doesn't do it. I was confused as to whether he was just being lazy for his team or his manager was just telling him to stay up there and be a threat on the counterattack. Either way, it just kept happening and happening. As soon as they lose the ball, he just walks. We are talking about one of the biggest games for Manchester United, and when they win the ball back, there isn't an option for him to run in behind because he is 4 yards offside. Antony has registered 6 goals and 1 assist in 27 appearances since joining United from Ajax in the summer.
Now and then